Evening all, and welcome back to the Kieran Clavin Racing Show. Looking at the final selections for day one. Now we've had the declarations for the Cheltenham Festival. Just a quick short car video. Obviously, I've put up a recent preview of day one, but this is now going to be my final selections, in which I will then post these with prices on Tuesday morning once we get best odds guaranteed at 8 a.m. So we start with the Supreme Novices Hurdle, the curtain raiser for the festival. Obviously, I was on Idaho Sun for at anti-post prices, but unfortunately he's been ruled out for this race. So I switch to the favourite, which is Old Park Star. I really like the profile of this horse. Won really nicely at both Kempton, Cheltenham and Haydock this season. Looks to be improving with every run, and when Nicky has a good one, they normally seem to do well in this race. Obviously, he's the one with the likes of Altior, Shishkin, obviously Constitution Hill down the line. Plenty of decent ammunition there. On ratings, he's rated in the 150s with time form, which obviously the last one to be rated that sort of high was, in fact, Altior, and obviously went on to win the Supreme. He's got plenty going in his favour. Obviously, course form, winning at the Cheltenham November meeting very impressively by 12 lengths. And yep, at 5-2, currently, but probably bookies will push him out. Hopefully, we get 3, maybe 3-1, 7-2 on the morning. We see what should happen. The Arkle comes next. And I've been to and fro with this. Obviously, a lot of talk about Kopek de Boer. Obviously, now he's been well backed in the favourite. I've liked the Lamba for a long time, but 13-8. Is he going to be done for speed in this trip? So I've come down on Cargeese. I'm going to take a swing at Cargeese at 5-1. I know there's only the 7 runners, so we're not going to go mug each way. We're going to go straight on the nose. It's 5-1 currently. Obviously, we'll see what the price is on Tuesday morning to see how we play it in regards to the points system. But yeah, I just think she'll get loose on the front, and she will love it round here. Obviously, she won the County Hurdle last year. That was on the on the new track. The old course will suit her even better. And as long as there's no ill effects from her run in the DRF, where she went hell for leather against Romeo Coolio, I think she should go close here. If there was 3 places on offer, I would probably back Steel Alley each way. I think he's going to be staying on really well at the end. It's just a case of whether he will get in the first 2, and I'm not going to risk that now. I'm going to go with Cargeese off the front. Hopefully, we'll do us a favour, especially obviously getting the £7 as well. The Threadwinter comes next, the third race on the card. Digman is my first one. Obviously, I put him up anti-post for Joseph O'Brien, rated 131. I put him up anti-post at 16s. He's now out to 20-1. 3 from 4 of the hurdles. Obviously, won Uttoxeter, Newton Abbot, and Cartmel before finishing 5th in a Grade 1 in France. Comes in relatively in fresh here, and should go close for a stable that won this the last 2 years in Joseph O'Brien. And then the other one is Quintar du Logo, who is 25-1 currently. We'll see what prices they are on Tuesday morning. Rated 128. Wins at Cork and Punchestown before finishing 6th to Narciso Haas over Christmas, and then was 3rd behind Proactive and Macho Man at Fairyhouse. That's decent form, and I think will outrun her odds. And the fact that Jessie Harrington is sending one over is very rare that she sends one over and they don't have a chance. So we're going to have to go on that one, as well as Dignam, who's already backed at larger price at 16-1 anti-post. The Ultimate is next. Unfortunately, my anti-post selection, Booster Bob, runs in the plate for an hour or so later on, which is a bit of a shame. But we're going to go with Leave of Absence, who I give a good mention to on the other video. Obviously, a course and distance winner in October. Was a good second at Ascot when not really jumping too well down the back, but stayed on really well that day. And then was 3rd in the Denman Chase when well backed behind Haiti Colors and La Presse. Should come here plenty fresh enough. And like I said, the course and distance win in October was decent enough, and he should be in the reckoning at 20-1 currently. We'll see what Tuesday prices hold. The Champion Hurdle, the big race of the day. Obviously, the conclusion of Lossiemouth makes this a hell of a race now. I really can't see the New Lion being able to give £7 to Lossiemouth, Golden Ace, and Bright Days Ahead. In that, I've already put up Golden Ace at 7-1. Anti-Post, obviously now she's drifted out as big as 10-1 currently. See what she is on Tuesday morning, but I just think I can't. As long as there's 8 runners, I would back in her each way. She will jump, she will travel, and if there's any kinks in the armour of the rest of them, she will pick up the pieces. Winning the fight in 5th, she was 2nd at Christmas behind Sergino. Obviously, Lossiemouth is going to be hard to beat here, but potentially she could chase her home. I don't fancy the New Lion at all, and obviously Brighter Days Ahead has issues with the Cheltenham Hill, so hopefully Golden Ace maybe we'll turn and make it 2 out of 2 in the Champion Hurdle, or we'll chase Lossiemouth home. The plate is next, and this is probably my strongest bet of the day, and it comes in the shape of McClory in the plate. Form race maiden to date, but that means saying nothing. He's been run over 2 miles, 2 miles 6. Now it comes to 2 mile 5. This has got plot job written all over it. And the fact he gets in off 1-3-3 as well. They had the option of going for the Jack Richards, but they come here, which looks a lot easier assignment on paper. And I just think he's going to take the world of beating. I know there's Madara in the race as well, but I believe it's between them two, and I'm going to chance my arm that McClory has a bit more in hand off this mark of 133. And then the final race, the National Hunt Chase, I like, again, another favourite in Back Me or Sack Me at 9-2 currently. We'll see what price we get on Tuesday morning. Was a good second here in October behind 3-Card Bragg before winning over at the DRF, getting off the mark over 2.5 miles. The further this horse goes, the better. That was 3 mile 2 when he finished second behind 3-Card Bragg. Obviously, 1 over 2.5. Looks set to make it a decent performance, and with Emmett Mullins, you know he's going to have this horse lined up and ready to go for this race. So in regards to Nap and next best for day 1, the Nap is going to be McClory. I just think he's stupidly well handicapped at 133. And the next best will be Old Park Star in the Supreme. I think he's got a great chance of getting Nicky Henderson and Nico de Boinville off to the perfect start. That is the preview for day 1. I hope you all enjoyed it. The selections will be up on 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, along with attached to the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will get tomorrow. I will do Wednesday's racing once we get the decorations for you. But until then, guys, have a good evening and happy bunting to you all.